Hey guys, today I've got a total body workout for you. We're gonna be doing this workout vertical loading style. So we're gonna be working from top to bottom, right? Head to toe, shoulders to calves. Now when I say head to toe, I mean it because we are gonna be working the brain. We've got some combos today you're gonna have to think about. And then to toe, I want you to really focus on bringing that energy into your feet today. So if you've got some barefoot shoes, super minimalist shoes, put them on. If you don't, ditch the shoes altogether and do this workout barefoot. I have got Vivo barefoot shoes on. These are my absolute favorite shoes for training. In fact, for everything. I walk in them. I don't run. I don't run at all. If I do run, it's a block or two. Let's not talk about that now. I use them for everything, guys. They are amazing, but most specifically, I love them for strength training. So if you're interested in getting some barefoot shoes for yourself, link below, code below, check out Vivo Barefoot. All right, on to what you need for this workout. All you need are dumbbells. I've got 15s, 10s, and 8s out today. I don't have anything crazy heavy because I'm doing this workout burn style. So we're gonna be doing 10 reps of a basic strength exercise, followed by 10 reps of a burnout on that same exercise. So we'll be doing a variation of it where you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I don't think I can go on any longer. That's the way our workout's gonna work today. But the good news is it is a no repeat workout and you guys are gonna love it. All right, guys, get what you need. You probably also want an exercise mat because we do have an entire core circuit down on the ground. Let's get to work. All right, my friends, first things first, let's go ahead and get warm. So take those shoulders, give me a big shrug up and then roll them forward. Big shrug up, roll them forward. Good stuff. Now go ahead and reverse that circle. So big shrug up, roll them back and down. Sliding those shoulder blades into your back pockets each time. Let's do 2 more. And then slide them back and down. There they will stay. And just go ahead and tilt that head side to side for me, stretching out the sides of the neck, pulling those shoulders down, opening up that chest. Beautiful. Now let's go ahead, swing those arms as you kind of step side to side here. Think about opening up that chest, using the muscles of the upper back to pull the shoulder blades together without shrugging those shoulders up into your ears. Now let's bring the brain into it here. Try to do an opposite arm on top each time. Little brain buster. All right, that's enough of that. Let's square the stance, find your squat position, down, and then really row the arms back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Again, squeeze. Push down and squeeze. Try to puff that chest up without arching that back and without flaring those ribs. Now when you're squatting down, I want you to press in through the heel, but I also want you to bring those big toes and drive them through the ground as well. Good. We've got a strong arch in the foot now. Last one here. Good. Coming back down, bring the hands to the ground, lift your bum, and lower the bum. I want you to try to keep the entire foot on the ground if you can, but if you lack the mobility in the ankle, you can go ahead and come up onto those toes if need be, as long as you don't feel any aggravation through the knees. And I want you to make sure that low back stays nice and flat. Good. Let's lift that bum one more time and then roll yourself up all the way up to stand, shoulders back and down. Good. Let's roll it down and walk it out to plank. Roll down nice and slow, inch yourself out from here. Nice strong plank. I'm going to bring one foot up and out to the outside of my hands, and then I'm going to open myself towards that knee that's bent up in front, and then bring it back in. Open again, back in, Open one last time. And then bring it back in, hands down, feet back, walk it up. Roll it up. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Shoulders back and down. Now roll it forward, walk it out. Opposite foot comes up and out, and we open towards that leg that's bent and bring it back in. Open again. Back in. Last time. Open. Back in, hands down, feet back, inch it up, roll it up, shoulders back and down. Let's roll down one more time. Walk it out to plank. When you get there, drop the knees down, bring one foot forward. I'm gonna tuck the pelvis, pull the belly button in, and then reach up as I push the hips forward, stretching through that hip flexor that's back and behind. And then I'm gonna fall back, stretch through the back of that front leg. Again, pushing forward and falling back. Good, pushing forward, falling back. Let's do that one more time. Pushing forward, falling back, and go ahead and switch sides. Same thing, tucking that pelvis under you. There's no arch in the back, stretching that hip flexor, and then falling back, stretching through the back of that leg, and forward again, push, and fall back. Two more just like that. Push the hips forward, falling back, and push, and fall back. Go ahead and bring yourself back into plank, and then we will roll it up. All the way up. Roll those shoulders back and down. Nice. I'm going to engage that core. Rotate as I punch. Just trying to wake up my core, my coordination. I want that belly button pulled in. And now let's bring the breath into it. Exhale. Every time you throw a punch, notice that I'm pivoting on the ball of that back foot. So I'm working head to toe here. When you feel good about it, go ahead and speed it up. Now, if you start going really fast, you might start to get a little dizzy, so keep that gaze more in front if you're going real fast. You can even skip it out here. Heart rate's coming up, breathing rate's coming up. Good, go ahead and center yourself. We're gonna just jog it out, kick that butt. Breathe. Go ahead and shake those wrists out. Get them ready to work out. Good news is there's not a single plank in this workout. You're welcome. It is all basic dumbbell stuff. All right, guys. Shoulders back and down, chest proud. We are ready to work out. All right, my friends, we are starting up top at the shoulders, and then we'll make our way down to the buys and tries, chest and back. All right, first exercise, I'm gonna use my 8s for this. Starting with the shoulders. We're gonna go with 10 lateral raises. Dumbbells come up and out to the side. Then for our burn, so after we do 10 of those, on number 10, I'm gonna keep both arms lifted, alternate dropping one arm at a time for 10. We got this, guys. We go right into it. 2 arms together to start. Here we go soft bend in the elbow. 1, you are gripping the floor with your feet. 2, nice, slow and control. 3, push that big toe into the ground. 4, you're standing up tall, owning the exercise. 5, we got this, belly button in. 6, don't let those shoulders shrug up. 7, 8, 9, here's 10, stay up, drop 1, up, 2, oh my gosh, 3, whose idea was this? 4, 5, breathe, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower them down. Okay. All right, we're making our way to the upper back. I'm gonna switch to my 15s. We're gonna start with 10 wide bent over rows, nice and wide. Our elbows shoot out to the sides. And then on number 10, I'm gonna bring it in and we're gonna go 10 narrow, burn it out. Are you guys ready? Grabbing those dumbbells and using my 15s, hinging at the hips, pressing the entire foot through the ground. Here we go, nice and wide. 1, 2, belly button in, 3, 4, 5, you're halfway, 6, 7, 8, last 2, 9, number 10, we say up, bring it in, row it here, right to the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, last 2, last 1. Beautiful. Coming all the way down, we're gonna work chest. All the way down into the ground. We're starting with a chest fly, where we have a slight bend in the elbow. Dumbbells fly out to the sides. After 10 of those, I'm gonna press my dumbbells together and then drop the dumbbells right to my chest for a narrow chest press. I want you to push the dumbbells together like they're gonna fall apart if you don't. All right, I'm using my 10s for this. Starting with the chest fly, dumbbells up, palms are facing each other, abs are pulled in, slight bend in the elbow, they fall out to the side, and up, that's 1. Staying in line with the shoulder, 2, not too far up, 3, 4, 5, we got it guys, 6, think about exhaling as you lift the dumbbells up, 7, 8, 9, last 1, 10, dumbbells pressed together, we go narrow, 1, 2, they come down right over your lower ribs, 3, 4, and your belly button, 5, 6, I'm feeling it, 7, 8, 9, 10, let it relax. Coming up nice and slow. Give yourself a second to recover and let the blood drain out of your head. We've got a tricep kickback. I'm gonna go with my 8s because the 10s might kill me. I'm gonna hinge at the hips, go for 10 regular tricep kickbacks. After number 10, on number 10, we'll stay up and then just drop 1 at a time, similar to what we did for that lateral raise. Are we ready? Like I said, I'm using my 8s for this. We start with 2 arms, then we hold, dropping 1. All right, guys, hinging at the hips, row the dumbbells up. Here we go, kick it back. 1, breathe, 2, 3, dig the toes into the ground. 4, but press through the heel. 5, back is flat. 6, shoulder blades in your back pocket. 7, 8, 9, number 10, stay up, drop 1, drop the other. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, lower them down. We've got biceps. I'm gonna use my 10s for this. We're gonna do a hammer curl. So all I'm gonna do is palms face each other, glue the elbows at the side, shoulder blades back and down. We curl 10 times there. On number 10, on the way down, we're gonna hold at 90 degrees right here. All I'm gonna do is rotate the dumbbells 10 times. We're gonna burn the biceps. This is it for this circuit. And we'll move on to the next after this. It'll be all core. Making our way down the body. All right, guys, hammer curl. Here we go. Curl it up for 1, slowly down. 2, 3, soft bend in your knee. 4, stay active through the entire foot. 5, shoulders are back and down. 6, 7, abs engaged. 8, 9, last one. 10, lower to that 90 degree, we twist. 1, woo, 2, 3, make sure you're breathing. 4, 5, breathe guys. 6, don't hold your breath. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes, holy smokes. All right, that is it for the top half of the body. We're working our way to the midsection. We're gonna work 360 degrees of your core. All right, so we're coming all the way down. We're gonna start with the basic crunch. So I'm gonna come all the way down onto the ground, bring the fingertips back and behind. I'm gonna press them into the base of the skull. I'm not going to crunch my head up. I'm going to try to lift my entire upper body straight up. So it's not this, it is this. So think straight up, fingertips, the base of the skull, guys. Knees are bent. We go 10 crunches. After number 10, I'm gonna stay up, bring my arms to the front. We're gonna go for some little ankle taps right here. 10 of those. Now, when I say 10 of those, I mean 10 on each side. So it's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. You ready for it? Fingertips back and behind. Belly button in. Exhale as you crunch up. Open those elbows. Don't let them come in. Here we go. Straight up. 1. Exhale. 2. Audible exhale. 3. Make some noise. 4. 5. We're working the top part of your abs. 7. 8. 9. 10. Stay up. Bring the hands here. We wipe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10. Relax. Not so bad, just the upper part of your abs. All right. Next, we're going to be moving to the obliques. I'm going to use my 8-pounder for this, just for funsies. You're going to come onto your side. We're going to get ourselves into a side plank. We're going to hold it there. I'm going to do a light dumbbell snatch, just to challenge that stability in that side plank. After 10 of those, I'm going to hold that dumbbell up and do 10 side plank dips. Again, challenging that overall stability by adding the dumbbell. If you need to do this without a dumbbell, you can. You can just pretend, move the arm. I like the dumbbell. I find it fun and empowering. Hardest version, you're stacking your feet. This is a version I'm gonna do. Easier version, you can stagger, or you can bend at the knees and just do a modified side plank. It is up to you. There is no shame in modifying where you need to be today. All right, guys, get yourself situated. Pop up into that side plank. Here we go. Snatch it up. 1, 2. I don't want you using a heavy dumbbell here. 3, 4, 5. I'm so glad we don't have to do this again. 6 on this side. 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Stay up. Dip it down. 1. Oh my gosh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax. Okay, let's go right to the other side. Go ahead and flip it around, or just roll it the other way, however it works for you. I've got to be facing the camera. All right, same thing, you know what to do. Same progression. Breathe. All right, let's get the legs out long. Up. Here we go. Snatch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, who's shaking? 8, 9, 10, hold it up, dip it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe. Whose idea was that? Okay. All right, now we're gonna move to the back of the body, or the low back. I'm gonna bring my thing over here. All right, we're gonna do 10 Superman extensions where we'll lift up with the arms tucked at the sides. As we're up, we'll extend the arms out, in, down, repeat. Then we'll burn it out with a swimmer where we're going to lift opposite leg and opposite arm at the same time, nice and quick. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. We got it? Just do what I do. All right, guys, we're down, and I'm fighting with my microphone pack right now. All right, here we go. Lift it up, extend, bring it back in. That's 1. Up, extend, back in. 2, up, extend, back in. 3, up, extend, back in. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, 2 more, up. 9, here's number 10. Stay out. We're going to go opposite arm and leg lift and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Those are and always have been really hard for me. All right, last but not least, we've got the lower part of your abs. So coming all the way down onto your back again, starting with the fingertips back and behind, legs are straight up. We'll drop the legs 10 times. After 10, we'll lower down, bring the hands down, knees into tabletop, and we'll tap the heels. Lower back stays on the mat this whole time. Here we go, guys. Legs straight up, fingertips back and behind, crunch it up, drop one leg at a time. Down, 1, exhale as you drop. 2, 3, 4, almost done. 5, we're halfway. 6, 7, 8, last 2, 9, 10, lower down, palms press into the mat, knees come to tabletop, belly button in, drop a heel. 1, other side. 2, exhale as you drop. 3, 4, 5, you're halfway. 6, 7, 8, you feel it. 9, last one. 10, go ahead, let it relax, guys. Shake it out for a second, and we're moving into our legs. So we're not coming up quite yet. I'm gonna grab my 15s, because we have got a bridge. So I'm gonna come all the way down. I'm gonna pop both my dumbbells onto my hips. I'm gonna start with 10 reps of a basic bridge, pressing through that heel. And then after number 10, I'm gonna alternate single leg lower. So I'll come up, lift one, lower down. Come up again, lift the other, lower down. So you can do this setting one dumbbell down, doing it there, but if you want to, you can always try to keep both dumbbells on. It is a serious challenge for stability. I'm gonna try to keep both dumbbells on the whole time. We'll see how it goes. All right, guys, 10 regular bridges to start. Here we go, pressing through that heel. Heel is directly under the knee. Here's 2, tucking that pelvis. 3, think about pulling that pubic bone to your nose. 4, I'm okay with you lifting your toes off the ground here. 5, I want you to exhale as you lift. 6, no arch in the back. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, pelvis stays tucked. Here's 10, stay up, lift one foot, slowly lower down. Both feet down, lift again. Opposite foot lifts, slowly lower down. That's 2. Up together, down for 3. Up together, down for 4. Watch the wiggle in those hips. Up, lift, that's 5. Up, lift, that's 6. Up, lift, lower, 7. Up, lift, 8. We got this, guys. One more on each side. 9. Up, lift, 10. Relax. Dumbbells aside. And we're coming up nice and slow. We've been down on the ground for a long time. So come up slowly. Try not to get lightheaded. And we are moving to another glute exercise. So we're hitting more the top of the glutes there, some hamstrings, and now we're gonna hit the sides of the booty, okay? So what we're gonna do is 10 wide stance sumo squats, toes pointing forward-ish. So I want them tracking in line with the second and third toe tracking in line with the knee, right? So we're gonna go 10 sumo squats. Then I'm gonna set one dumbbell down, hold the other at my chest, stay low in that sumo squat, step into a curtsy. So hitting the side of that glute again, even into that outer thigh, some inner thigh, knee supporting muscles, all the good stuff. Are you guys ready? Pop the dumbbells up. Stance is wide. Don't let the knees fall in. Dig into the ground with the heel and the toes. Strong arch in the foot. Here we go. Down and up for 1. 2, knees aren't falling in. 3. 4, we got this. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. One dumbbell comes down, opposite of the chest, stay low, step it back. That's 1. To the other side. 2. Stay low. 3. 4. 5. 6. Stay low, guys. 7. Belly button in. 8. Back stays flat. 9. Last one right here. 10. Relax. Okay. Nice. All right, I'm moving into the hamstrings. So I'm gonna use one dumbbell to start. I'm gonna hold it at my chest. We're gonna do a good morning. So holding the dumbbell right here, or you can actually bring it back and behind the neck, as long as you're not letting it pull your head forward. In fact, that's where I'm gonna keep mine. Good morning there. So you're gonna hinge at the hips, use the glutes and hamstrings to come up. After 10 of those, set that dumbbell down, grab both the dumbbells, and we're gonna go into an RDL, where we'll slide the dumbbells down the front of the body, but the position of our legs and our upper body stays the same. All right, guys, dumbbell where you want it. You can hold it here, or you can hug it at your chest. Here we go. Slight bend in the knee, nice narrow stance. 1. 2, gaze is right down in front of you. 3, so you're not arching that neck. 4, we're not rounding, we're not arching. 5, grounding through the entire foot. 6, feel those hamstrings and glutes fire up. 7, 8, chest stays proud. 9, 10, taking both dumbbells in either hand, slide them down the front of the body. Here we go. Squeeze the glutes to come up. Same motion. 2, keep going. 3, pressing the entire foot into the ground. 4, strong arch. 5, we got it, guys. 6, hamstrings are awake. 7, slight bend in that knee, don't lock it out. 8, 9, dumbbells stay nice and close to the body. 10, relax. All right, we have got 2 more combos. We're starting with some squats. So I'm going to use both my dumbbells, regular squat. So before we went nice and wide, now we're gonna go about shoulder width, drop down, nice deep squat, as deep as you can control. On number 10, we stay down and we lift and lower the heels 10 times. I'm so sorry in advance for this. All right, dumbbells pop up. Are you ready? Squat it down. Here we go. Down and up. 1, 2, our goal is to burn those quads. 3, 4, 5, 6, belly button in. 7, 8, don't let the knees collapse in. 9, 10, stay here, lift the heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Y, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ow, breathe, shake it out. We got one last burn, and it's the calves. Then we're done. All right, we're gonna hold the dumbbells at our sides. Go for 10 slow and controlled, full range calf raises. Up onto the toes, lower down. Then we're gonna go for 10 quarter reps, little baby pulses, staying at the top of that range. Are you ready? All right, dumbbells at your sides, feet about shoulder width. We lift and lower full range. Here we go, up and down. That's 1. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really try to squeeze at the top. 6, 7. Come up onto those toes. 8, 9, 10. Baby reps, staying at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I didn't expect that one to kill me like it did. All right, guys, chop it out. We are ready to stretch. All right, my friends, go ahead and roll those shoulders back and down. Just kind of loosen everything up. You might have been hunched over from holding those dumbbells, so I want you to open up that chest and just be proud for a second. Just take a moment to be proud of yourself. Good. Keeping those shoulders back and down, bring one arm across the chest. Give me a nice stretch through the upper back, back of the shoulder. And just breathe into it. Be proud of yourselves. That workout is over. We got a little taste of what a burn is like on each muscle group in the body. Go ahead and switch sides for me. Now, if you liked this, you like the way this worked, I want you to keep an eye out for my next program, TK Burn. So it is similar to this, except the burn for each muscle group is more like 3 to 4 exercises. Sometimes we combine a couple muscle groups in one. It is good stuff, guys. And we also, so not only do we use dumbbells, but we also use bands. So more info on that to come. Just wanted to give you guys a little taste of what it's like. Take those fingers, interlace them back and behind your back, and puff that chest for me without really flaring that rib cage, without arching that back. So just think nice, proud chest, shoulders pulling down. And then go ahead and step it wide for me and fold yourself over. Let those arms fall back and behind if that's something that's comfortable for you. Enjoy the stretch through the front of the shoulder. Good. Go ahead and release the hands to the floor. I like to rock my hips side to side here. And when you're ready for it, just drop onto one side. Breathe. I mean, you don't have to go as low as I am. You can stay up. Whatever feels good. And just hang here for a minute. And now I'm gonna slide myself on over to the other side. Hanging. I don't think you guys can see, but Franny is like right off camera here, and she is being lazy as heck. Aren't you, Fran? She's just passed out, doing nothing. All right, go ahead. Bring it back to that wide fold, and then I'm gonna walk it out to a downward dog here. Pedaling those feet. Enjoy the stretch through the calf, the back of the leg. And if you want, you can shift forward to deepen it into those calves, which might be a little sore from what we were just doing, right? Nice. Now go ahead and drop to your knees. Sink it all the way down, extending those arms. Breathe here. I now sound like I am in the bat cave. Oh, here she is. Here she is. I see her. Hey, Fran. All right, now what I'm going to do is rest my forehead on the mat, bring the palms of my hands together, and give myself like a mohawk here. So you feel this stretch through your triceps, through your lats. Breathe. When you feel good and ready, go ahead and release. Come up, flip yourself over. Yes, hi Franny, you too. Flip yourself over. We'll come all the way down, bringing one foot up and over, making like a figure four here. Reaching through, stretching through that glute. Kind of maneuver yourself around. You can even use that elbow to push that knee out a bit. Deepen the stretch through the hip, through the glutes. Nice. Kind of rolling with it here. And then keeping that same leg up over top, but dropping the bottom. I'm gonna bring it all the way around as I look in the opposite, sorry Franny, in the opposite direction. Nice twist through the spine here. Looking over the opposite shoulder, the opposite direction of that knee. And just breathe here. If you've got a dog, give her a snuggle. Hi, Fran. And now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So bring it back to center. Opposite leg comes up, figure four, reaching through. Nice stretch. Sorry, Franny. Anytime I go on the ground, Franny's like, oh, yay, it's snuggle time. Playtime, snuggle time. Deep breath for me, guys. That glute might be a little sore after the bridging and stuff that we were doing. So just rock and roll here. I like to kind of just find where I need to be. For me, it's right here, rolling onto that opposite hip just a bit, and then pushing that knee up with that same elbow. And go ahead and lower that leg, bring it up and over, and we twist, looking over that opposite shoulder. This is where I'm going to leave you guys today, right here, stretching, being proud, feeling good, on the floor. but you're gonna wanna go probably take a shower, drink some water, go eat something. Whew, feels good. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this workout. You can do this workout a few times a week if you want, or you can check out some of my other videos, or heck, you can go work out with somebody else. As long as you're moving your body, I am happy. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.